Hi folks, Scott Jones here with Mount Comfort RV in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you have any questions on this video or anything else that you see on our website, please feel free, give us a call here. Toll-free number is on the screen below. Or you can also call or text me on my personal cell phone at 317-507-8226. Today I want to show you around and through a very anticipated product that we finally been able to get our hands on. It's a brand new Coachmen called the Orion. Very unique product. This particular one is a model 24RB, and part of what makes this unique is this new chassis that they're using, which is a Dodge ProMaster 3500 chassis. You know, probably looks a little bit unique to a lot of people. It's a new chassis cab design that they came out with, but part of what really sets us apart is the fact that it's front wheel drive and it has a V6 gas Dodge Pentastar engine in it. Plenty of horsepower, over 270 if I remember correctly, but it drives out like a really powerful minivan. Very comfortable going down the road. Doesn't feel bulky at all. Feels very similar to what a lot of us drive, mid-size SUV or big vans, that kind of stuff, and really drives and handles well. This particular one not only has a backup camera system on it, it also does have the turn signal cameras for the side. So when you're going down the highway and you turn on your turn signal, change lanes, you can see right down the side of your motorhome, so you don't have any blind spots to worry about. As we step through here, give you just kind of a look again. Notice the door is very unique, curved. Nice big little step storage areas here. Cup holder. Does have both power windows and power mirrors. Easy to get in and out of, and you see your Dodge emblem right there on the steering wheel. Can be serviced at any Dodge dealer. There's nothing unique about it. And then as we go back on the side of it here, again you'll see they did a very good job with the finish. Paint looks very nice, has a nice look to it. It has a storage pocket right down below here. And then one of the things you'll notice here when you get to the back is that it is not a dually rear axle. Because of it being front wheel drive, it's a unibody construction, so it's a single rear wheel. As we come back through, you'll see some of your appliances, your hookups for within your park, for your cable and etc. Water, electric, everything is on this side. And then come around the back, you'll see they did a really nice job with the cosmetics on the back of the coach. It does have a rear window for the bathroom. Then you see your backup camera mounted up high there. And then on this side, you've got a nice big deep storage bin on the outside. So great place if you got a little portable grill you want to take with you camping or something, good place to keep that. And then coming up the side here, you do have an electric awning, as you can see up top. So just a button inside you push to open and close it. You do have some additional storage down below here. Notice too this little nozzle here. This is for you have auxiliary airbags for the rear suspension to help with the ride. So if you're carrying a lot of people or heavy load, you can add some air pressure into those bags. And then probably the most fun part is right here on your patio. You got a magnetic latch that holds the door open, and you got a nice flat panel TV, a sound system. You even got inputs for audio video if kids want to be out here playing like a PlayStation or something, or whatever game's popular today, that you can plug in and use it on the TV. So really designed to be very versatile as far as your entertainment options when you're outside. And of course, all underneath the awning while you're doing it. So you do have a screen door. So just like a regular motorhome, when you're set up to camp outdoors, you have a usable screen. And we'll step in here. Notice the nice big grab handle right here as you come in. Makes it very simple to get in and out. Your monitor panel, everything for your power controls, all that's all done right here. And it's a rear bathroom. So you'll notice, again, you're in a fairly small package here, about 24 feet, but you have a really nice big usable bathroom. You don't have a wet bath or something that's really jammed up. There's plenty of room as far as leg room for when you're using the commode. Or look how big the shower is here. You can see it's got plenty of open space and size. And if you happen to be a little taller than me, you have a skylight overhead, which helps too. This flooring is really unique too. I like to always show that. It's got a much different look to it. Not something you see every day. It does kind of a nice contrast with the cabinets between the dark and the light. It gives you kind of a really nice look. In the kitchen area here, you see you have a 2-burner recessed cooktop. So when you're not cooking, extra counter space. When you know, and then as you come over this way, same thing with your little sink here. A little pop-up sink. And but when it's not in use, close it all up, and you have more counter space. So if you're doing food prep or making lunch sandwiches, you got plenty of room to do that. Kind of a nice little decorative backsplash here that goes around. And then overhead, you've got a newer vent cover that is obviously very sleek looking, a little bit different design than what we typically see. Overhead microwave. Really quite a bit of overhead storage, considering again you're not in a real big unit. And lots more down here. Nice big place to put a trash can. Drawers, and then you'll notice right on this side, again, a lot more storage. This can be used as a food pantry. It has adjustable shelves, so you can maximize that space. Whether you need tall ones for box goods or short one for canned goods, you can get as much product as you need in there. Again, you'll notice the drawers got the metal runners. They're fully extended, so you don't have to reach back in for the back of the drawer. Everything's out to you. And then we've got a Dometic refrigerator with the built-in freezer up top. And that'll be, you know, 110 or LP. And again, more storage above it. And then in contrast to the flooring, we'll look at the ceiling here because it's got a lot of nice features to it. One, it's padded vinyl headliner. The padded vinyl actually is a better insulator, but it's also very easy to clean. You do have LED lighting. You have ducted air, and you can direct that so you can aim it and control how much airflow you want going throughout the RV, so very handy. And then you'll see one of the big features here at the front is this has a real big queen size loft bed that's all electric. So when you run it down, you'll see it comes down on these little rails here. You'll see them around on both sides of the front here. But so at nighttime when you need your bed, you just bring this down. Now your couch can also be made into a bed. So you do have sleeping for, you know, at least 4 people. But it maximizes all your seating up here because your bed stays up out of the way. So you've got a nice big 3-cushion leather sofa. And then you have this really cool 2 cockpit chairs with a table in the middle. Now this serves as your dining area. When you're traveling, this locks in the forward position. So you've got 4 seats here that you can ride in that are seat belted, and you have 3 areas here, and you have seat belts in the sofa as well. And the big thing is what Dodge and Coachmen have been reporting so far is fuel mileage in about the 17 mile per gallon range, and that's just using regular gas, not diesel. So you know, gas is typically less expensive than diesel. You know, this is at a really attractive price point, and you can still maximize what you're getting when you're on the road traveling. And then coming up to the front compartment here, you'll see, again, in your overhead, you got a nice flat screen TV built in, and you have a sound system to the right here that is also plays DVDs. You do have a backup camera, side cameras, as we talked about outside, and you've also got the electronic compass in the overhead that gives you a lot of extra information. Very, very comfortable to drive. Like I say, it's I can't emphasize that enough. If you're looking to downsize, or if you just want something that's not big and intimidating, or if you want something that drives and handles more like a SUV or a van as opposed to a big motorhome, this is a really neat product. If you have any questions on this, or if you need to know what your trade is worth, or monthly payment quotes, anything of that nature, please feel free to contact me. Once again, it's Scott Jones at Mount Comfort RV. You can see our toll-free number on the screen below. Or you can also call or text me at 317-507-8226. Thanks for watching this video.